Alright people, wanted to do a quick little video here about why I will never ever watch wrestling again. I mean, I guess never say never, but there's a very good chance I will never consistently watch WWE or really any company again, and here is why. And as I've gotten more mature, I guess, if you want to call it, and kind of, you see the world for what it is, you realize that it takes a lot of fucking time to watch wrestling. So even if it's a good product, a lot of people are like, oh, it's getting better. Triple H is in control. Who knows if that's true or not? I don't know. You can be the judge of that. I mean, it's been at rock bottom for the last 5 or 10 years. So to say it's getting better, what's that really mean? Nothing really at all. But even if wrestling was good, there's no way that I could watch it. I mean, it is just so many hours of content every week that you have to keep up on to like actually be in the know of what's going on in WWE. So to put all that time in, like, who the fuck, which normal person has the time to do that? I mean, if you're, and I've really come to the conclusion that most wrestling fans are losers, because the average person out there, I mean, they work, they have a family, they have other obligations that they have to take care of. I mean, who the fuck has time to put in all this time to watch wrestling? To watch WWE, I mean, 3 hours of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown, all this shit. I mean, who the fuck could do it? I mean, you got to be unemployed or, maybe working part-time, I don't fucking know, to actually watch this shit. So, I could never do it. I mean, just take Monday. Today is Monday. If I went home from work, I'm just getting off work right now at what, 5 o'clock, 5:30, it's 5:10 right now. I get home, I shower, I eat. I, do other little things, laundry, whatever the fuck. Get dressed. It's already 8 fucking o'clock. Then Raw's over at 11. There's your whole fucking day pretty much is watching wrestling. I mean, how could you do that? I mean, there's no way that I could do that ever again. And I look back and you may say, well, Ruthless Ranter, you watched wrestling for years. Aren't you a loser? In a way, I am. But I've realized that. I've come to the realization that I wasted many hours of my life watching this shit, rotting my brain away, time that I could have been spent doing other shit. No matter what that was. I mean, anything's better than watching wrestling, pretty much. So, there's no way I could go back to it just for that reason alone. I mean, I take a normal TV show out there. I mean, I hardly have time to keep up on like one TV show at a time, and that's like one episode, that's like 20 episodes a year. I mean, that takes a lot, let alone watching 3 hours of Raw. I mean, your average show out there probably takes 20 hours a year to watch, like 20 episodes a year, right? If you look at The Walking Dead or some shit like that. Wrestling, you'll take that time in 3 weeks. Like, that's ridiculous. I mean, like I said, even if this shit was good, who would, like, how could you watch it? I mean, it's just so much content. It's overload. And that's like why I've come to the conclusion, like, really the only people that watch it are fucking losers that don't have a job, or kids, really. Or maybe, I guess, if you're fucking retired. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think. But I just wanted to make a quick little video about that, because I mean, I was even thinking, like, it's one thing if it's bad, but even if it's good, like, what, like, I could never do it. Even fucking SmackDown. So you're basically spending 2 days out of your week watching wrestling, like, way too much. So let me know what you think in the comments below. But there you go, people.